Mic check one. 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 Gonna have to change these batteries. Mic check one. Mic check one. Mic check one. Mic check one. Do you have the links for the game?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Go over there.
Okay.
And link.
This one?
Yeah, and go over there and see if you can hear the mics. Mic check one. Mic check one. Yeah. Mic check one. Mic check two. Mic check two. Good. I heard it. Okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go on the other side so I can cheer. So that
Okay.
Okay with you?
Yeah. If you're just joining the stream, we are getting up and running here for the Cherry Creek Regis game here for live from Lou Kellogg here shortly. Teams continue to warm up here. 13:57 to game time. Derek. How you doing?
Good, are you?
Good.
Ready for another game?
I don't know. Maybe. Depends on how it goes.
Hopefully not quite as tight as Vista.
Yeah.
Like a little more separation. Keep it that way.
Is your son in goal?
Don't know. They haven't told him.
Oh, Jesus.
I would assume so, but
Okay.
yeah. Anything is the only one that.
Okay, we are getting ready to go here live from Luke Kellogg Stadium. Teams are continuing to warm up here. All right, going to finish up our mic checks here with our viewing audience. Love to hear from you. Getting ready to go here. 10 minutes. Game time. I'm Grant Nesbitt. I'll be hosting your live stream tonight, live from Luke Kellogg Stadium. Here we go. Cherry Creek Bruins versus your Regis Jesuit Raiders. Looks like we've got a cord in the way. How are you? Nate Ferris in the house. Nate, you want to say hi to the live stream? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How'd the freshmen go?
They did. They're good.
From Nate Ferris. Got a mic camera in our view here. We're going to try to take that. Looks like we're making it worse. .40 left to game time. Sometimes you got to take this thing up and down, and that's just how it goes when you're on the screen. We'll continue to work on these technical issues before our game gets going here. Got a clear screen up there, no cords in the way. Got about 6 minutes, 6 minutes and 50 seconds to game time. Just working through some technical issues here. Hopefully our camera view is a little better without any cords in the way.
Basically what I'm telling you, thank you. You've seen that I'm trying to figure this out right now.
Okay, getting ready here, 5 minutes to game time. We're going to be just a minute. Got a beautiful night for some lacrosse here. Sun is hidden behind some clouds. We're going to turn it over here to the public address announcer.
Tonight, the Regis Raiders host Cherry Creek Bruins in a season non-conference game. Starting lineup for the two schools. Orange Flower, for Cherry Creek. Number 6, Ben Morgan. Number 22, Dakota Johnson. Number 13, Carter Krasinski. Number 12, Xander Desiju. Number 14, Brady Brewer. Number 7, Dylan Silva. Number 40, Ryan Boland. Number 34, Nick Corsi. Number 5, Joe Power. Number 19, Wade Hirsch. Number 29, Luke Schofield. Number 28, Thomas Fisher. Number 15, Tommy Lee. Number 11, John Cooper. Number 8, Barry Maloney. Number 27, Alec Rubber. And now for your Regis Raiders.
And here come our Regis Jesuit Raiders starting lineups.
Starting at attack, number 34, Maddie Kane.
At attack, Maddie Kane. number 34.
Also in attack, one of the captains, number 1, Jack Ringhofer.
At attack, Jack Ringhofer.
Number 10 at attack, another senior captain, Mr. Will McFadden.
Number 10, Will McFadden, senior, starting attack. There's your starting attack. Ringhofer, McFadden. Jack Egan's going to start at midfield for us. Captain, senior.
Number 28, Fletcher Sullivan.
Number 28, sophomore, Fletcher Sullivan, starting in the midfield. Zach Pfeiffer, senior, going to be starting tonight. Number 11, starting.
Number 3, Taylor Real.
Taylor Real, going to be starting tonight.
Starting in mid, number 2, Chris Petro.
Chris Petro, short stick D midi. And Gabe Ross going to round out our field today. Jack Casey is going to start for us on D.
Number 2, starting
George Badaris going to start tonight.
freshman coming in, number 12, Gordon Reynolds.
And freshman Gordon Reynolds making his first start. Number 12.
Oh, you're filming these games too, are you?
I should get an interview with you.
West side of the field for our national anthem. Okay, ready to go here for the first quarter. And speaking with Coach Flannery, he stressed one thing to me before the game. He wants to see both offensive and defensive teams winning ground balls. Just like every coach, I think, out there would love to win the ground ball battle. Regis sounds fired up. I have the Cherry Creek bench behind me, so we will see how that plays out in terms of our aggressive this evening. Okay, beautiful night for lacrosse here. Looks like this is going to be Ben Wojcicki here at Face Off. Near wing here is going to be senior Chris Petuello, number 2. And looks like on the far wing is going to be freshman number 35, Connor Nesbitt. And we're away. Creek goes ahead and wins that first face-off, getting their offensive middies set on. Beautiful temperature here at Lou Kellogg. It's about high 70s. No wind. We'll see about that wind. Some thunderstorms in the distance. Comes a dodge. Shot. That's going to stay Cherry Creek ball. This is Jack Casey here. He's going to be matched up on Dakota Johnson tonight. That's going to be a good matchup. Two freshmen out here on our defense, Gordon Reynolds and Connor Nesbitt. That looked like a shot, just went wide. Gonna stay Cherry Creek ball. Nice go by the freshman Connor Nesbitt on 22, Dakota Johnson. Down the alleyway, shot. Oh boy. Rebound, Jaden makes a beautiful save. Rebound comes out, just popped right into the Cherry Creek guy's stick. Sort of an unfortunate bounce there for Regis. Cherry Creek's gonna score that first goal, go up 1-0. This is gonna be Ryan Coughlin, number 19 here. 10:30 left here in the first quarter. See if Ryan can get us an opening face-off win here. And look who that is, number 13 on the other side. That's Adam Zdanowicz, who has got his cast off, and he is playing in the first game. And boy, he is flying around the field. He's fun to watch. Number 13. He's eager to get out on the field, I'm sure, after spending the last 4 weeks in a cast. Broke his hand in the Castleview game, the first game of the season. He had a nice goal, and shortly after that, he got a check in the hand, and that was the end of his night and the end of the next 4 weeks. Here he is, number 13. He plays with a lot of energy. This is Chris Petuello, number 2. Ball comes out here, number 3. This is Jack Casey on Dakota Johnson. Shot. Just wide. We'll see if Regis can really contain their penalties. The over-aggressive nature has sort of marred their last couple of wins where they've been in the penalty box a fair amount of the time of the game. See if they've corrected that this week in practice. Looks like we have Brian Bowler out here, number 40. He's also a freshman. There's a 50-50 ground ball. There's Adam. This is George Bedowis down here. I'm going to keep butchering George's name, I think, until I get a language lesson on pronouncing his name. I seem to struggle with it. Maybe I'll just start calling him George. I don't think we have any other Georges on the team, so you all know who it is. This is Brian Bowler. Nice slip there. This is 22. This is George. There's a double team. There's a double team. Moves it. Gets to the middle of the field. Shot comes out. Jaden, nice save. Let's see how Regis sets up and clears the ball. This is Jack Casey. Moves it right over here to George. Oh, we're fortunate to have gotten that one back. This is Chris Petuello. He moves it down. This is Matty Kane. Ringhofer comes back out here. We need a big night from Fletcher in our field. Comes back out here to Zach Pfeiffer, our crease guy. And back down to Jack Egan. Regis content to move it around here. Everybody get a touch. Seven minutes left in the first quarter here. Cherry Creek up 1-0. Here comes Jack Egan. Pushes it down. This is Will McFadden. Carries in. Wide open. Just missed that far post. Oh boy. Didn't have a backup there. Looks like that's going to stay Cherry Creek ball. We have a score. Some technical issues that are plaguing the scoreboard here. I don't know if they've caught up yet. This is Connor Nesbitt, 35. Cherry Creek seems to be winning the possession battle here. McFadden had a good look at it. We just didn't have enough. We just didn't have a backup. And when his shot sailed wide, Creek was there quickly. Shot. Jaden was on that one, bounced it over his head. 5:55 left here. Teams are sort of feeling each other out. Got a nice crowd here for, there's a double team by George. They move the ball out. And there's a shot, sailed wide. They had the backup. Regis playing a lot of defense here early. Hopefully this doesn't tire out the D. It's Connor Nesbitt on the go. This is George. Comes back out here, Jack Casey. Nice check by Jack Casey. Dakota gets it back. Sort of a half shot here. It's going to be Gabe Ross. Connor Nesbitt with a goose. Connor Nesbitt with a goose here. Beautiful play by Connor Nesbitt. Moves it up. Oh, errant pass. Oh boy. Great play by Connor Nesbitt to win that ground ball, and then just a little too much mustard. That's got it. Oh boy, that's going to stay Cherry Creek ball. Cherry Creek winning the early turnover battle. Still, Cherry Creek only up 1-0. A lot of lacrosse to play here. There's a nice stick. That stick comes out 50-50. They're hitting. This is a ground ball by 22 Dakota Johnson. Shot. Jaden, nice save. Rebound comes out here. Really nice ground ball there off the rebound by number 16, Reed Foltz. Reed touches in, and here we go. This is going to be Regis' second offensive possession. Looking to even up the score here with 3:36 left to play in the first quarter here from Lou Kellogg. Next 3 games are going to be at home for Regis. A nice homestand to finish off the game, finish off the season as we head into the playoffs. This is Jack Ringhofer. He's got his guy hung up here. Kids are breaking. You know he's got to be looking for Zach Pfeiffer. Pretty soon, Ringhofer's just going to have to take this. He is so deadly from this spot. And there it is. Matty Kane. Oh, stick check. Stick check there. Just came out a little bit odd with his stick. This is Jack Egan setting something up. Had a good look at it. Looks like it got deflected a little bit as he went to push it in. Ringhofer again. Loops. Stick got up a little bit high. They're going to let him play. This is Egan. Shot. Jack Egan. Save. Save Cherry Creek. Looks like he had a good look at it. Not sure that's the shot you want right there, but this is Kiefer. Shot. Nice save by Jaden Warren. He's seeing the ball. There's some great defense. Tries to go BTB. Casey lays him out. Beautiful defense. That was some wonderful defense. You know number 11, Kiefer, he's talking to his team out here. He's good buddies with a lot of these guys. And here we go. Creek winning the possession battle now. 1-zip. 1:40 left to play here in the first quarter. This is Adam Zdonowitz looking to play 13. He's got to be so excited to be out there. Told me earlier he was looking to cut that cast off this afternoon. So hopefully his stick handling is not too rusty. Looks like he's been working on it a little bit. To the rack. Boy. Guy drives hard to the rack. Regis does not put a body on him and ends up with a Cherry Creek point blank dunk almost. That's really hard on a goalie there. Defense got a little bit tired there on the rotation. Cherry Creek showed some speed there. It's 2-zip Creek. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. This is going to be freshman Ben Wojcicki, Connor Nesbitt, far wing. This is Alex. Fast break. They move it. One more shot. Cherry Creek's rolling. Cherry Creek is rolling. 3 unanswered goals there. Only 2 offensive possessions here for the Regis Jesuit Raiders. Here comes Ben Wojcicki again. Well, Regis struggling at the X a little bit here. Defense is playing a lot on the field. Cherry Creek continues to win these possession battles. I think the positive note here for Regis is we haven't committed a bunch of penalties like we have in the past few games. So from a penalty standpoint, we're staying fairly clean. Defense is just on the field way too much. This is Dakota Johnson out here. He's got the short stick. He's going to dodge this on a shorty. Casey's going to have to slide to him early. There's a shot off the post. Casey had him tied up, but Dakota's so strong, he was able to put that off the crossbar. This is Adam Zdanowicz looking for a shot. They're waving that off. Waved off. Goal was waved off. Horn sounded early. Shot went off. I don't know. I don't have instant replay. That was pretty close. I think Regis is lucky that didn't go. End of first quarter. Regis, only 2 offensive possessions. Takes an 0-3 beatdown in the first quarter. This seems to be fairly characteristic for the Raiders this year. They, all but the Mountain Vista game, have come out sort of slow and lethargic and really not ready to play. The other team seems to always get a jump on them. So I think we like to play from behind, it sounds like. So sounds like. All right, getting ready for the second quarter here. House here at Luke Kellogg. The Creek side is completely full. The Regis side is also fairly full for this being a summer night with no school in session. Got a good crowd here. I'm going to see if I can give us a little view of the Cherry Creek crowd. Let's see how we're set up here. All right, getting ready for our second quarter here. All right, this looks like we have Connor Nesbitt, number 35, near wing. That looks like Gabe Ross, far wing. And I think this is going to be Ryan Coughlin. Nope, sorry, that's Fletcher Sullivan. Ball down. We got a penalty. We got Laundry coming out. That's a trip. That's a trip there. Boys got tangled up there. Fletcher Sullivan on the face-off there, trying to find an answer for their face-off guy, Alex. So Regis is committed their first penalty of the evening. And here we go. Regis' man-down defense. Here we go. This man-down defense looks like Connor Nesbitt, Ryan Morris, George Badawis, Jack Casey, and Chris Petuello playing short stick D-midi. Click and exchange. Here's a shot. Nice looking shot there. Caught that very top of the net. Green from the defender there, Jaden did. Regis digging him a hole. Digging themselves a healthy hole. 11-17 left here in the second quarter. Ugly start. Only 2 offensive possessions here. We have really struggled at face-off. This is Ryan Coughlin. Wins the first face-off, first clamp. Oh, and we can't get the ground ball. Ground ball down. Oh boy, we lost the clamp. That's going to stay Regis ball. This is Adam Zdanowicz. Boy, Regis getting their first face-off in here into the second quarter. This is Will McFadden. We've got a penalty right there. There's a slash on Adam. We're going to go man up here in a sec. That's Taylor Real, number 3. Boy, you got to think Jack Ringhofer's got to be leading this team back. Here he is, number 1 with a shot just wide. Plenty of backup there. That looks like that's going to be on Kiefer. Jack Kiefer going to go sit in the box for a cross check. So Regis going to take their first man up opportunity here. This is Taylor Real. Ringhofer's leading it out. Fletcher Sullivan. That's Tommy Donaldson. Back to Taylor. Over to McFadden. Got to be looking for... There's a shot. This is going to be McFadden. That was Harrison Fuller with that shot, number 5. Okay, here comes McFadden. Boy, one of our keys is getting Will McFadden going. He can score early and often. This is Taylor Real. And there's another shot, just wide. Harrison Fuller. Looked like he had an open window there. This is going to come back to Taylor Real. Got to be thinking you want to try to get it down into Zach Pfeiffer there on the crease if you can. Got to get these deep defenders moving. Some quick shots. Boy, there's another shot there by Harrison Fuller. 3 shots in a row. This is Gordon Reynolds. This is Jack Casey. We're even now. We are even. This is Dakota Johnson. Boy, Cherry Creek taking a commanding 4-zip lead here with 8:58 left to play in the first half. Regis with only 3 offensive possessions, I think, at this point. A lot of time on defense. Here comes their invert. Ball down. Sorry, we're not even. I thought we were, but we're not. Not sure how much time is left here. Oh yeah, I think we are even. I think I count 6. Shot. A little deflection there by Gordon Reynolds, I think. This is Jaden. Moves it up to Gordon. Long pass over here. Over to George. They're looking for pressure. Oh boy, their ride is ferocious. Got to make a long pass. Don't get it over. Oh, Regis can't get out of their way. Just can't clear the ball. Boy, this is an ugly game turning out to be for Regis at this point. You got to think a good defensive stand here might start to turn it down. Turn it around. 4-zip. Shot. Oh boy, some overzealous defense there by Adam Zdanowicz, and just a rollback, rip that shot. It's 5-zip, guys. It's 5-zip, and the urgency could not be more palpable here at Lou Kellogg. This is going to be Ryan Coughlin. Going to try to win a face-off. Their face-off guy, Alex, is very tough. It's a check from Connor Nesbitt. Shovels it up. There's a ground ball. That's a big ground ball by Jack Casey. Moves it up here. Nice catch by Connor Nesbitt. Timeout, Regis. Boy, having to use your timeouts to set up offensive possessions is not how you want to go, but that's what Coach Soren and Coach Flannery thought. 7 minutes here in the ball game. 5-zip. Cherry Creek is on top. They came to play tonight. I have the penalties even at 1 apiece here as we give you a look at the scoreboard. Uncharacteristically, no wind. Usually Luke Kellogg is a windy place to play in the evenings, but not tonight. Looks like some of the thunderstorms are staying away, and we have, boy, a slew of Regis fans coming from maybe another game that just ended. But maybe all of these students that are streaming in at this point are going to help cheer on the Raiders here. I think they need all the help they can get, so maybe the message went out to come help the Raiders climb back in this. We haven't really shown up at all today. Defense has been on the field a lot. But here we go. This is going to be an offensive possession for the Raiders. This is Fletcher Sullivan. Moves it over to Jack Egan. This is going to be Will McFadden. Moves it out here to Jack Ringhofer. Rolls back. Oh boy, got his stick checked. Playing without a stick. Oh boy. There's a flag. We got laundry on the field. We got laundry everywhere. We got laundry everywhere. We got laundry everywhere. Boy, about the most ugly start to the game you've about ever seen here, where he just commits another penalty. Ringhofer got his stick taken out. Ball came out here, and we just started hacking him down. Second penalty for the Raiders tonight. Gotta think this defense has been on the field a lot tonight. There's a shot. Oh boy. Nothing going right here for the Raiders. Nothing going right here. That's 6-zip. This is this doesn't feel very good right now, I gotta tell you, here on the Regis sideline. We do have some Cherry Creek fans dropping F-bombs early, so that's always pleasant. And here comes another face-off win for Cherry Creek. And they move it. Move it. Boy, face-off is going to be an issue tonight. You got to think maybe a couple of pulls out here might be coming soon if we can't stop this face-off win for Cherry Creek. This is Brian Bowler, number 40, I believe. Freshman. There's a stick. Nice stick by Jack Casey. Here comes Jack Casey. He moves it down the field. Oh boy. Ball got trapped up in his stick. Bad pass to Matty Kane and another turnover. Make a good play, we turn it right back over. And here's a Cherry Creek wants yellow. Boy, this defense here has got to be tired. This is Adam Zadanowicz. This is Dakota. To the rack, Dakota Johnson. Got top side, nice left-handed shot to the near pipe. The beatdown is on. 7-zip here in your first half. 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Boy, Regis, hard to diagnose what's happening here. Seems to be a real lack of concentration. This is Fletcher Sullivan, finally wins a face-off. One more down to Ringhofer. He looks, good defense there. That's Jack Kiefer on defense, number 11 for Cherry Creek. Let's see if Regis can get off the schneid here. Behind a nice face-off win by Fletcher. Will McFadden. Boom! Will McFadden gets us finally on the board at 3:33 left in the second quarter. Will McFadden. Regis 1, Creek 7. At least we're off the schneid. 1 goal at a time. That was a nice face-off win by Fletcher Sullivan. This is going to be Fletcher again. There's a ground ball by Connor Nesbitt. Moves it up, stick checked. Ball comes out. It's a nice ground ball by Connor Nesbitt, but got lost in the pass. Again, defense spends a lot of time here on the field. 3:08 left here in your second quarter. Creek running a really patient offense. Their matchups and forcing those early. You got to go. And we have a penalty on that play. Not sure where the penalty was, but it's going to add insult to injury here. Eight to 1. 2:27 left in this first half. Suffice it to say, I think this is the ugliest game that the Raiders have played this year. I'll try to be a little bit more positive here. Maybe my positive energy will turn this whole thing around. There's a nice ground ball by Gabe Ross. Right there, he moves it up, This is Ryan Coughlin. Another ground ball. He moves it. And a goal. Oh, they're going to wave that off. They're going to wave that off. Oh, boy, a timeout was called just as Gabe Ross was shooting the ball. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough way to go down when goals are hard to come by and you get one from a time. Get one taken off the board by a timeout. Oh, 2:10 left here in the first quarter. Well, you got to be thinking that Regis really needs to settle down, play some 6-on-6 offense, and start winning some face-offs. Fletcher Sullivan has had a little bit of success. Ryan Coughlin had some success right there. So we've seen flashes of success, but it just has been too little, too late so far here in the first half. Defense needs a break. They are gassed, you can tell. Okay, Regis is going to set up their offensive possession. Boy, you can probably start counting these offensive possessions on one hand, I think. Nice goal from Will McFadden here, number 10, to get us on the board. And here we go. This is going to be Will McFadden. A long offensive possession to give some the defensive break would be nice here. 1:57 left to play in the first half. This is Jack Egan. Ringhofer looks. Boom. Shot. Saved by Cherry Creek. That was Pfeiffer, number 6. Ball's out. Ball's out. Push. That's going to stay Regis ball. That's going to stay Regis ball. Zach Pfeiffer in that area, he doesn't miss often. I like that matchup with Pfeiffer there. Playing some aggressive defense here. This is Jack Egan. Moves it out. Fletcher rolls back. Shot. Easy save. Right in his cross. Okay, Regis sets up the ride. This is Jack Kiefer, number 11. Setting up for last shot here before halftime. It is 1-8. Oh, boy, an ugly first half for the Raiders. We're going to see how the Raiders come out here in the second half and respond to a first half beatdown. I'd really like to limit them going into halftime to keep it to at least 7 goals here. Got a packed house here. The Cherry Creek side is almost completely packed. The Regis side has been slowly filling up here. Got some students that have come into the game, hopefully to offer their support and sort of cheer Creek back into this. I'm sorry, Regis back into this. What am I saying? I've lost my head here. Okay, here we go. This is going to be Cherry Creek ball. 1:02 left. They're just going to play for this last shot. 42 seconds left here. Jump. Shot. There's Dakota Johnson there. 8 seconds left. Right. Oh my God. BTB went in. It was the side of the goal. Regis. A play there. End of first half. Cherry Creek 8, Regis 1. Our lone goal has been behind McFadden.
And then we celebrate our seniors on Thursday evening back here again against Arapahoe at 6 p.m.
All right, we will take a TV timeout here on Jesuit Raider Network. live from Lou Kellogg Stadium. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast wherever you are. Been hearing from people all over the country. Sorry, sounds like my mic has been cutting out a little bit. Hopefully we can correct that. Switched out some new batteries here in our field mic. Hopefully that'll help us out here. Regis continues to stay loose here. They didn't go into the locker room. Wondering if that was by design or not. Cherry Creek, on the other hand, they all sort of sat down over in the corner, took a load off, and they're just now breaking, getting ready for their warm-ups here at halftime. Boy, it's really nice to see a lot of familiar faces here. A lot of folks from Denver Elite, Sophia Burke, Reza Rizmani. What was pretty really a bit of a so far. Lots of lacrosse left to play. We'll see if Regis can make some adjustments here at halftime and see if they can start to piece back a comeback here and make a run. They've dug themselves a 7-goal hole here. 3 minutes left in our halftime. Just now breaking through the clouds, and that might be an issue for the far sideline. Passes going that direction might get a tough sun angle, so something to watch there. On the schedule tomorrow night is Chaparral live from Lou Kellogg, so we'll be back out here tomorrow night broadcasting the Chaparral game. And then we will take a day break, and then we come back Thursday. Final game of the regular season against Arapahoe. So a fair amount of activity this week. 3 games this week, a little bit unprecedented. You wouldn't usually have 3 games in a week. You might have 2. So we had only 1 game last week against Legend, and now we are now we're in a situation where it's game after game after game. Jack Kiefer's over here on the sideline. Throwing balls to the fans. He's here with Dakota Johnson, number 22. Well, you got to think Regis really needs to start winning some face-offs to generate some possessions, to generate some goals. Really got to give this defense a break. They've been out on the field a lot. The possession percentage here in the first half is heavily tilted towards Cherry Creek. So, as has been the case this year with the Regis Jesuit Raiders, they like to dig themselves a little hole, and hopefully we're setting the stage here for a fantastic second half comeback. Hopefully you can feel my positive energy this second. All right. And here come the teams. Getting ready for our second half face-off. Here we go. Looks like this is going to be Fletcher Sullivan here. He has probably had the most success in our out of our 3 face-off guys today. Fletcher's probably had the most success. Looks like Regis is going to go with a double pull here. This is Gunnar Husted, 26, and Connor Nesbitt on the far wing. The Regis fans are loud here. Going to put on a comeback. Here we go. Second half. Ball's out. This is Gunnar Husted. Ground ball. That's going to stay Regis ball. Push on Gunnar. Nice way to start off. We'll take a nice face-off win. Touched in by Fletcher Sullivan. Getting hassled here. Moves it out to Jack Egan, number 33. Will McFadden moves it over to Ringhofer. This is Matty Kane, number 34. Back out to Fletcher. Gonna shade him right, want to take him left. They're gonna try to take him left. Shot. Fletcher got his hands free, just sailed it wide. Ringhofer with the backup. This is Ringhofer. Boy, you got to think we need Jack Ringhofer like nobody else tonight. We need his magic again. Shot. Used a little bit of a screen there. Nice soak. Not sure who that was. This looks like Jack Kiefer. Stick checked by Adam Zdanowicz, picked up by Jack Casey. Little nonchalant with the stick there. Kiefer moves it right up here to Zach Pfeiffer. I'm sure the boys will be talking about that later. Regis comes out with another offensive possession here on a nice stick check. Ground ball by Jack Casey. This is Ethan Hughes, number 11. Moves it back to Ringhofer. I'm sorry, that's Matty Kane. Here's Ringhofer. This is Zach Pfeiffer. Down the gut. Ooh, hands weren't free. Matty Kane with the backup. 9:57 left. A little wind coming up here. Maybe that's what we need, a little wind here at Luke Kellogg to power us back. This is McFadden. Rusty Gate tried by Kiefer down the lane. Stick of the cross. This is going to be an outlet here. This looks like this is going to come to Kiefer. Jack Casey takes him down. There's a push. I think that was a timeout. Timeout, Cherry Creek. Oh, those two buddies, Kiefer and Casey, mixing it up right there. 9:35 left. No score here in your second half. 8-1 is our score thus far. Little bit of wind popping up here. You might see our cameras starting to bounce a little bit. .35 left in the third quarter. Okay, our defense out here. This looks like this is going to be Jack Casey, Gabe Ross, Gordon Reynolds, Connor Nesbitt, George, and I think that's going to be short stick, Chris Patuello. Boy, Regis here. Gonna start having to get aggressive on defense. They cannot let these Bruins just continue to hold the ball and run the clock. I can hear the Regis defense, so I know they're loud. This is Gabe Ross. Ball comes. No slide there. He had beat his man there, number. He'd beaten Gabe Ross, no slide. Lucky shot, sailed wide. See if Regis can recover here. George slides. Ball down. It's Connor Nesbitt. Recovers. This is Chris Petrello. Oh, the slide came early. A little bit of a slip there by Gabe Ross. This is George. Runs into a double team. Nice play by George. 50-50, they win that. They've got, oh boy, sticks are coming everywhere. Connor Nesbitt on a double team. This is Connor Nesbitt here. This is Dakota. Dakota on freshman Gordon Reynolds. Ball goes to X. Boy, they're running a lot of clock. 7:43 on this possession. Shot. It's going to stay Creek. Jack Casey's coming off. Looks like going to be Ryan Morris out here. Not sure what happened to Jack. He's coming off. Usually you want Jack Casey on this spot. Oh, looks like he might have hurt his stick. Broke his stick. Jack Casey with grabbing a new stick on the sideline. We got Ryan Morris out here right now. That's Gabe Ross in the penalty box. We're a man down here. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Running this upper wheel. Here's their shot. Just wide. Jaden with the run out. Oh boy. Just say Dakota Johnson got that. Beat our goalie to the end line. 7:03 left to play here in the third. Cherry Creek just content to just run this clock. Shot. Oh my gosh. Dakota Johnson. Shot it right between two freshmen, Connor Nesbitt and Gordon Reynolds right there. It was a nice shot. Caught that upper top corner. It was a nice shot. Make no mistake about that. Cherry Creek takes a 9-1 lead. Oh boy. Not the way you want to start this third quarter. 6:53 left. All right, this is Ben Wojcicki here. Ben Wojcicki ties him up. Ball's down. Nice tie-up by Ben Wojcicki. There's a ground ball. They're hassling him. Ball's out. Somebody else is going to get it. That's Manzanera to the sideline. That's a push. Or a hold. Sorry, that's going to stay Regis ball. Offsides. Offsides. Timeout White. Timeout White? Sorry, my bad. Cherry Creek bench was screaming for an offsides. Couldn't see the players, and the Regis coaches call a quick timeout there to preserve the possession. Not sure, a little unsettled there. Can't confirm if it was offsides or not. They're yelling for it. 6:24 left. Boy, if you're Regis, you really want to try to convert on these possessions, which are coming few far between. 9-1. Cherry Creek. Boy, it sort of has felt like Cherry Creek has been on a mission this year to sort of prove themselves in every game. Weren't given a lot of bill early on, and have been really up to par tonight. This is Matt Cain, Fletcher Sullivan, Jack Egan. Egan, Captain Jack gets us on the board in the second half here. It's going to be 9-2. 9-2. The wind is blowing. Start to see this flag up here. 9-2 Regis. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties there. It's going to stay Cherry Creek ball. Alex had won the face-off there. Oh, streaking ball comes out here. Going to stay Regis ball here. Reed Foltz picks it up, moves it to Ethan Hughes. This is Jack Ringhofer. Pushes it over to McFadden. Shot just wide. Ethan Hughes at the back. 5:31 left. Sort of start to climb out of this hole. I think the wind is playing a big factor here for us. Taylor Real. Ooh, nice bouncer. Just missed that top corner. 5:15 left. Third quarter. You can always tell Taylor Real with the black shoes. This is Ringhofer. He's been quiet tonight. Shot. Save. Put it on the carpet, trying to make this. Comes a clear. Moves it up. That's Brian Bowler, number 40, I think. Freshman. Boy, Creek continues to just eat some clock on this possession here. This is George. Regis defense starting to play a little bit more aggressive, you can see. Here comes this is Connor Nesbitt on 34. Move the ball out here. This is Jack Casey on Dakota Johnson. It's a good matchup. Ooh, Jack with a nice check. He was right on the kid's hands. There's a push. Ball comes free. Oh, boy. Bad bounce. Bounced right into the creek. Goal. Jack Casey. He knew he had a great check there on Dakota Johnson. Ball came loose and picked up in a sort of garbage time goal. 10-2. 10-2. This is going to be Ryan Coughlin here at face-off. Double pulls. Adam Zdanowicz, far wing. Gunnar Husted here. Really trying to limit this face-off advantage they have. Adam swinging the hammer. Ball comes out here. Checking sticks everywhere. Still going. Still going. Adam with a check. Ooh. That was George with a pickoff. That's out of bounds. That's going to stay Regis ball. Little momentum change here, hopefully, after a hard-fought ground ball. Jack Egan pushes this down. Matty Kane, Ringhofer, bounce with the backup there. I think it came out of his stick a little bit off. Not sure he wanted to shoot that kind of bouncer. He's been saving everything high, so they're trying to put it on the carpet. Offer. Pass. Matty Kane gets around. Back out here. This is Ringhofer. Wide. It's going to. I think won the run out there. Comes Regis's ride. They got numbers. One more to the crease. Flag flies. Not sure what the penalty is going to be here. Maybe a slash. So Regis is going to go man down here. They're just continuing to run time off this clock with 1:35 left here in this third quarter. Here comes Connor Nesbitt. Push in the back. It stays Creek ball. It's going to stay Creek ball. And left. Regis is down by 8. They're going to be man down here. A little bit of the penalty bug. Creek has played a nice controlled offense here tonight. Haven't made a ton of mistakes. This is Regis, man down. Gordon Reynolds, Connor Nesbitt, Ryan Morris, George, Chris Patuello. Steps in. Shot just went wide. There's the shot. Jaden had that one. Jaden was all over that one. Shot. Oh boy. Right between Jaden's legs and the post there. Low shot. Connor may have screened him a little bit. 11-2. It's going to be Ben Wojcicki here at face-off. Fletcher Sullivan there at face-off. Thought it was Ben. Saw the 2 shot. Boy, trying to play for the last second. Last shot. 12 seconds left here. Ball comes out. It's like a push, maybe. Gonna stay white ball. Getting a fair amount of wind here. Getting a lot of wind. Oh, Zach Pfeiffer, number 6, taking that last 3. Cherry Creek, 11, and a very meager 2 for your Regis Jesuit Raiders.
Not looking good.
Well, our last 12 minutes to play here. I think at this point, if you're Regis, you're playing for pride and trying to make this a little closer game than it's been throughout this the first 3 periods. I think a lot of pride is on the line here. You don't like getting snuffed by by one of your rivals here. So I expect we're going to see Regis trying to play with a little bit of pride here. Cherry Creek fans getting a little bit boisterous here. Another face-off win for Cherry Creek here. Boy, caught the man right down the gut. Nice save there by Jaden. They move it around. Cherry Creek fans are rubbing it in. Cherry Creek. No real urgency at all. And I don't see any real aggressiveness here by the Raiders with 10:50 left to try to get this ball back. Here comes dodge on Chris Petuello. And here comes our, see if Regis can clear this ball here with 10:19 left in the game. Ethan Hughes runs into a double team, back to Jaden. Moves it over here to George. Oh boy, errant pass. Will McFadden tries for a, oh boy. That's gonna stay Regis ball. Oh, McFadden wants to start early. (11-2) here. Fletcher Sullivan carries in. It's Jack Kiefer. Comes around. Fletcher Sullivan lets it fly. Back up Ringhofer. Ringhofer has been awfully quiet tonight. This is when you'd expect your captain to start making some waves. Let's see if he can do it on this possession. They have played some solid defense on Ringhofer tonight. This is Jack Egan. Moves it back to Fletcher. Comes back around. In traffic, goes back to left hand. Got to his left hand, front of the net. May have had a stick on that. It's a nice move down the gut. Fletcher's really slippery, and it just showed there. Ringhofer. Boom. McFadden with the backup. 9-10 left in our ball game here. The 2 goals are McFadden and Egan tonight. The rest of the offense has been really quiet. And the intensity level you can see by Cherry Creek is intense. They sense the victory. McFadden to his left hand. Ringhofer with the backup. Starting to get some good shots here. Or at least shots. Here comes Ringhofer. Shot, Ringhofer. Nice save. Ball's up. Came down right into a Creek guy's long stick. They're riding him. I think that was Kiefer that came up with that. Here comes a long clear. Easy clear. It calls yellow. We're just going to run some clock here. .807 left in the game here from Luke Kellogg. It has been an ugly game thus far, and the Raiders are trying to play for some pride at this point. This is George Dallas playing some good D. Just continuing to gets to the middle of the field. Shot. Oh boy. Out a little slippery. This is George. George got his man tied up. Oh boy. Not sure the call there. That's going to stay Creek ball. Adam thought it was out here. Nice ground ball right in. Sails it wide. 6:21 left in our ball game here. You know, sort of a windstorm here from Luke Kellogg. It's nice and calm first half, and Regis is going to be man down. Not sure what number of man down this is. I think this is number 5. 6:10 left. .6:10 left in our ball game here. Comes up with the errant ball there. Out. This goes to Ethan Hughes. Moves it up to Jack Casey. Connor Nesbitt here on the ground. Boy, Regis has a whole bunch of guys right there. This is going to be Kiefer. To the right. Got some classless Cherry Creek fans here. This is Ryan Coughlin. Brady loses a stick. Ryan Coughlin with a nice face-off win here. Will's going to touch that in. 4:44 to play. Well, on the line right now is just some pride here. And I think Regis wants to maybe get a few late ones here to... This is McFadden. Oh, gorgeous shot by McFadden. He wound up and just caught that upper crossbar. Will McFadden. Nice shot. Really nice shot by Will McFadden there. That gives us 12-3 Cherry Creek. This is going to be Ryan Coughlin, I believe, at face-off. He won the last one. But generally, Regis has really struggled at X today. Long clear down the field. Ball comes out. That's gonna get on the chase. Looks like Jaden there on the just on the clear. This is Chris Petrello. Speedy moves it down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Not sure what the call was there. What was the call, ref?
Offsides.
Offsides on Regis. Just sloppy. Not sure who the offsides was on. It's a little bit of an unsettled situation here. I think this is Adam. Moves it over to Jack Casey. 3:17 left to play here. Just going to stay Creek ball here. Long pass coming over here, number 11 to Kiefer. This is Brady Manzanares. Move the ball. Unsettled. Comes behind. Shot. Boy, he just missed. .250 left to play. I'd like to see Regis sort for the next game, I think. Shot. Number 34, nice move. Got to the middle of the field. 2:15 left. It's 13-3. Creek by 10. Ball by Connor Nesbitt. Carries it in. Pushes it over to McFadden. No look pass to the rack. Not sure who that was. Ball's out. Creek came up with a ball field. .129. Check Adam Zdanowicz. Creek there. .35 seconds left. Nice check. This is Ryan Morris. Nice check. Pick up the ball. Will McFadden shot. Will McFadden's burying him tonight. Too bad he just hasn't had enough opportunities. Nice goal with 18 seconds left. Will McFadden gives Regis 4 goals. Nice feed there by Ryan Morris to set that up. Nice check over here. Picked the ground ball up and moved it down to Will McFadden, who buried the shot. That was really started with Ryan Morris there on that play. Heck of an effort. Good to see him making the effort at the end of the game here. 18 seconds left. Face-off goes to Cherry. at 4. Been really hard to counter Creek's advantage at the face-off X tonight. Regis will regroup after this game with a matchup tomorrow against Chaparral here. I think the game is at 6 o'clock, so this is Will McFadden with a shot, saved by the goalie. And ball game. Cherry Creek takes a commanding 14-4 victory. Home with them. Come into Luke Kellogg and hand the Raiders their second loss of the season. Regis has some regrouping to do with a pretty anemic 4-goal effort. 3 of those goals were Will McFadden and 1 goal by Jack Egan. We'll sign off here from Luke Kellogg. Cherry Creek 14, Regis 4. We'll see you tomorrow night on the broadcast. Have a good evening.
You're up on Warriors at 6 p.m.